students. Good morning to all. Welcome to Maths Online Revision Classes. Today we are discussing the chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. We are revising this chapter in two sections. In the first section, that is in today's class, we will be dealing with topics ratio and percentages. So let's see some questions from ratios first. Ratio. So what is ratio? Let's recap the concept of ratio. We are using the concept ratio to compare the quantities. So when we are comparing using ratio, we need to keep in mind that the given terms should be in same units. Let's see one example questions. Find the ratio of 15 kg to 210 kg. So this is the question here. Here when we see the first term is given in kg, that is kilogram, and the second one is in gram. So here the given terms are in two different units. So first step is we have to convert the given two terms into same units. Either convert both into kilogram or convert both into gram. In order to make our calculation simple and easy, we can convert this kilogram to gram. So what is the relation between kilogram and gram? 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So therefore 15 kg can be converted to gram by multiplying with 1000. So 15 kg is equal to 15 into 1000, which gives you 15,000 gram. So we got the quantities. 15 kg we converted into 15,000 gram, and 210 gram the same 210 gram itself. Now we have in both same units, that is in both gram. Now we can find out the ratio. Now ratio means we are making into fraction and converting and making into simplest form. Now in 15,000 and 210, 1 0 is common. So cancelling you will get first 1500 is to 21. Now the common factor in both is 3. So dividing 15,000 by 3 we will get 500. 21 divided by 3 you will get 7. Now further we cannot simplify this because 500 and 7 are not having any common terms in common. So they cannot be further made to simplest form. So the ratio is 500 is to 7. So 15 kg to 210 gram, the ratio is 500 is to 7. Second example, 30 days to 36 hours. Here also we can see both the terms are in different units. One is expressed in days and other is expressed in hours. So we can convert to hours for easy calculation. Now 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore, 30 days can be converted by 30 into 24. That is, you will get 720 hours. That is, 30 days is equal to 720 hours. Now, we have both the terms in hours unit. So, 720 hours is to 36 hours. Now, finding the ratio here, 720 and 36, what is common? If you don't know the common factor, we can find out the HCF of both the terms, then you will get the common factor. Here the HCF of 720 and 36 is 36 itself. So by dividing throughout 36, you will get 20 is to 1. So the required ratio is 20 is to 1. Next, we can revise some questions from percentage. Again, percentage is a method again for comparing itself. In percentage, we have mainly two types of questions. That is finding the value of percentage, given percentage, and finding the quantity. So let's revise some questions on this topic. First, finding the value. That is, we have to find out the value of what is 15% of 250. Here, the percentage is given and we want to find out the value of what is 15% of 250. So how can we find? 15% when we are representing in terms of fraction. How can we write it? 15% can be written as 15 by 100. Now of the operation coming for is multiplication, and 250 we wrote it same. Now we can calculate 15 by 100 into 250. Now we have one 0 in common. So that 0 we have cancelled. Then what is remaining? 15 into 25 by 10. Any method you can follow for is simple calculation. Here first I multiplied 15 into 25. So I got 375. Now dividing by 10 you will get 37.5. One more question we can solve. 75% of 1 kg. So here also we are finding the value. What is 75% of 1 kilogram? So 75% is 75 by 100. Now of means into 1 kg we wrote same. Now for easy calculation I converted this 1 kg into gram. You know 1 kg is 1000 gram. So 75 by 100 into 1000 gram. Now cancelling out the common zeros. Here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros we can cancel. Then here 75 is remaining, here 10 is remaining. So 75 into 10 you will have 750 gram. Now in the question it was expressed in kilogram. So if you want you can express back in it kilogram itself. That is 750. For converting to kilogram we know it is dividing by 1000. So 750 divided by 1000 you will get 0.75 kilogram. So what is the value of 75% of 1 kilogram means? It is 0.75 kg. So this is finding the value of percentage. Next we can find, next type of questions is based on finding the quantity. That means for example 5% of what is 600. Here we want to find out the quantity. That is some 5% of some value, something is 600. So that unknown we have to find out here. So let that quantity, the unknown quantity I am taking as x. So from the question we have 5% of something is 600. That something, that don't know factor I took it as x. So we can write 5% of x is 600. Now we have to find out the value of x here. So you have studied a chapter simple equations and you know how to solve in for variables. So here we have to find the value of the variable x. So 5% when expressing in fraction 5 by 100 into x is equal to 600. Now taking 100 here it becomes multiplication. So 600 into 100. Then 5 taking to the next side of the equality it will become division. So value of x is equal to 600 into 100 by 5. Now either you multiply 600 into 100 and divide by 5 or you can cancel the common factors. Here 5 and 5 and 100 are common factors. So 5 in 100 how many times? 20. So 600 into 20 you will have 12,000. So what is the quantity here? 12,000. So 5% of 12,000 is 600. One more example of the same type. 8% of what is 40 liters. That is 8% of some quantity is 40 liters. That unknown quantity we have to find here. So here I am taking the unknown quantity as y. So from the question we have 8% of y is equal to 40. That is 8% converting to fraction you have 8 by 100. So 8 by 100 into y is equal to 40. Now solving for y, taking the other terms to the other side of the equality, we have y is equal to 40 into 100 by 8. Now 8 and 40 are factors. So 8 in 40 5 times. Therefore we have 5 into 100, 500. So what is the value of y here? 500 liter. That is 8% of 500 liter is 40 liters. So this is a model for finding the quantity. The earlier was finding the value. Now this is finding the quantity. Now another example. In a city, 30% are females, 40% are males and the remaining are children. What percent are children? What percentage are children? So here the percentage of males and females are given here. We need to find out what is the percentage of children. So what percentage are females? 30. And what percentage are males? 40. So total 40 plus 30, that is 70% we have females and males. So out of this we have 70% females and males, remaining what? Children. So remaining percentage, you know we are expressing percentage in what? 100. Percentage means 100. So out of 100, 70 makes females and males. Then remaining children means what will be the value of children? 100 minus 70 percentage, that is 30 percentage, will give you the percentage of children. You know, a percentage we are expressing in 100. So 70 we got already, females and males together we get 70. Then out of 100 what is remaining? 30 percentage. Now, so these are some important questions from percentage and ratio. The rest topics we can revise in the second session of the revision class of chapter 8. Thank you. So, I'll be attaching a 10 marks question paper with this. Answer it and forward to described in the description, and revise the chapter properly. Thank you, children.